Vicky says, I had a bad relationship experience, and now I know I was love bombed in the beginning badly. How can you tell the difference between true emotion and love bombing? Well, love bombing isn't even necessarily not true emotion, right? Because what happens with a lot of guys is they get this biological drive that kicks in. And when a guy feels that, it can feel like love, right? He feels like he's in love. He's infatuated, but he feels like he's in love. And so he'll start thinking of all these amazing things and what your babies are going to look like. And, you know, he wants to fly you around the world and hang out with you in all these exotic places and do all these amazing things with you. And he just, you know, feels all these great things for you. And what you want to do is just slow things down with him. And so it can be real emotion. It can be real emotion, but it's kind of a superficial emotion that ends up dying. And so what you want to do is slow things down and connect with him in different ways and get him emotionally involved with you. That way he starts to sober up and he starts to see the real you, and he's still connected to you, and he's still falling in love with you, and he's still doing all these things, right? And a lot of that initial stuff, it might be emotion, but it's usually of an idealized version of who you are and what things are like with you and all that kind of stuff. I've experienced it multiple times before in the past. And whenever I'm feeling it, that's usually a red flag for me, because a lot of times those emotions come up from very manipulative or gamey or different types of behavior that you feel from a person. And so as a man, when I feel that, I'm like, whoa, wait, what's going on here? Maybe that's a red flag for me to watch out for or whatever. But it can be real emotion. You just want to be aware of it, right? And just kind of pull back and push him back and slow things down and make sure that he's getting to know the real you and not getting yourself into any crazy, weird situations too quickly. That's what you want to do.